Hi, people of YouTube. This is a small story, not finished, that I have read. I've started to write. Leave in the comments below what you think. As the blood of the fallen slowly drips down the wall, a man standing above the body chuckles to himself. In a deep monotone voice, says with pride, "We have done the deed. He is dead." He said in reply, "Good. Now who shall we kill? Now we can only trust each other as known. Next time we kill, they will suffer as they did to us. Yet we feel no remorse for what we have done," the mysterious figure said as he pulled the axe out of the dead corpse. As he walked out, he dropped a cigarette in the bucket of motor oil, which lit the house up in flames. The figure went onto a motorcycle that was parked in front of a van, drove off like nothing happened. The next morning, on the news, the reporter said, "As of Wednesday last night, on December 17th, 12 people have been killed. Still no sign of who has done it." The reporter investigated the cops that interviewed the cops that investigated all said, "We know nothing about the mysterious killer. He is hitting all the same type of people, killing them in almost the same fashion, leaving no sign of who or what he or she is doing or going to do. 12. We strike again. This time, let's play a game. Let's leave a clue that we were there, and note on the game that we are playing," the man says. He goes to a table and writes this note: "Welcome to our game. We, we will never stop, never let up, never give you a chance to live. In time, you will die. Let's say you do find me. I will never tell. The game. Live to die. Goals. Track my steps to find your loved ones. Live to the end. Solve the puzzles. Rules. Can't cheat. No use to play with cheaters. No surveillance cameras. I see them, you die. Have fun." He stops writing and copies it in a copier, grabs it, and heads out. Slams in a door to find no one home. He says, "Just as I thought. He's not home. Officer Calvin is not home." He puts the note in the freezer with a bottle of blood. Goes on his motorcycle and rides off. He signs the note that he puts on the next door as Gravekeeper. He goes to a house and invites himself in. The woman screams on top of her lungs. He takes out a knife, puts it up to her throat. He applies a little bit of pressure to the vein in her neck. He whispers, "Now you see, I said you will pay. How you will forget how you hurt me." The girl replies, "Fred, I'm sorry for the teasing, but I never knew how it hurt you, and how I never told you I was sorry." "Too late for sorries. Oh, I forgot to tell you this experiment I started to make me untrackable, to make your death unrevenged," Fred said as he cut her throat. She fell on the ground, unable to scream. She was shocked he could hold a grudge for so long, seeming It has been 20 years since that time. He took the axe which was on his back and chopped her hand off. The blood was forming a puddle around her. He also cut her feet off. A scream slipped out. Gabe said, sorry, Fred said, now you die. He cut her hand off and placed a note that said, do not cheat. Clue number 1. DEATH. Tell me how you think. Think of a good title for this. The name of the character is Fred, not Gabe. I read it out as Gabe because that's the only name I could think of off the top of the head. It's going to be changed to Fred. That's the first few pages. It's 2 pages written. Well, 2 and a third, 2 and a fourth page, 2 and 2/4 written. 1 page written back, 1 just partially done. Please tell me what you think. Remember, Fred, not Gabe. Thanks for watching this. Yes, I'm trying a chaotic monkey thing, aka Cry. If you don't know him, check him out. He doesn't have a webcam, but Google him, all sorts of things like that. Thanks, and peace.